Hello, this is my first. Well, let me just start by saying something. This is Cody Belew. I'm in Nashville, Tennessee. This is my first time doing anything quite like this, so pardon the awkwardness if you feel any on your end. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're in your pajamas with a glass of wine watching this. I don't know what you people do in Texas, but this is my quarantine house concert coming to you from Nashville, Tennessee. I'm just going to do a couple of songs. I'm not going to talk too much in between because we only have a short amount of time. But with that in mind, this is a song called Gideon. I wrote it as a response to Emmylou Harris's song Red Dirt Girl. The first line references a blue tick hound dog named Gideon, and it stuck with me for a long time. A, because that's one of my favorite songs, and B, because I thought that was such a clever illustration that she put in the opening line. So this is about your first dog when you were a kid, or your first love, or whatever you want it to be, but it's about loving and losing, and this is called Gideon. Gideon, oh, I loved you, Gideon. Got good color in the sky the day you came to town. Crashed into my life like a wave coming down, Gideon. And we danced till the dawn came around. Gideon, oh, I loved you, Gideon. Running through the hayfields like ships out at sea, hiding in the tall grass, just hoping you'd find me, Gideon. And we danced till dawn came around. Gideon, oh, I loved you, Gideon. Holding my breath, not knowing what to say. I knew the time would come when you would fly away, Gideon. And we danced till dawn came around. Yes, we danced till dawn came out. Gideon, oh, I loved you, Gideon. This is the part where you'd clap. This is the part where I would say, thank you so much. Thanks for listening. I feel like there's going to be a little stop between each song, so I'm going to stop this video and start another one. All right? All right. So I wrote this next song with a good friend of mine named Autumn McIntyre. She is from Oklahoma. I'm from Arkansas. Both of us are from rodeo people, what we call rodeo stock. And so this song I wrote and wanted to write because I was just coming out of a divorce, and some of you probably know that can be a bumpy ride. to say the least. But I just felt like, it went hand in hand with what it means to be a part of a rodeo, what it means to ride competitively, whether it's bulls or broncs, and then doing it for the crowd, doing it for the some of it for the right reasons and some of it for the wrong ones. But anyway, I just felt like it lined up pretty nicely with what I was going through, so we wrote this one, and it's part of a bigger project, a record that I don't have out yet, but this song in particular is out, as well as one called Crimes that I'll do for you in a minute. But if you like it, download it and stream it. I would sure appreciate it. And this is it. Was it just a thrill I was looking for? How many times can you get knocked down and come back home? I couldn't get enough of your untamed life. I gave the go-ahead before I realized it was a gamble. It was to pull my hat down and hold on tight. I can handle this. I tied myself to the very part of you that would come on an inch. Did what I could and not get through. It was a hell of a ride. Put on a real good show. It was a rodeo. Romance in life in 8 seconds of time, and the twists and turns worth the burn of the last goodbye. I'm a little man, you got a lot to show. It's better luck next time, cowboy. You get another go. It was a gamble. It was to pull my hat down and hold on tight. I can handle this. I tied myself to the very part of you that would come unhinged. Did what I could and not get through. It was a hell of a ride. Put on a real good show. It was a rodeo. Whoa. Oh, was it just a thrill I was looking for? How many times can you get knocked down and come back for more? It was a gamble. It was to pull my hat down and hold on tight. I can handle this. I tied myself to the very part of you that would come unhinged. Did what I could and not get through. It was a hell of a ride. Put on a real good show. Might have bruised my pride, but I had to let it go. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you very much. So this song is the title track of the yet-to-be-released record. It's called The Wreck. Some of the songs I wrote trying to save a relationship, and some of them I wrote trying to let it go. This one definitely is the culmination of that thought of letting someone go. Like I said, it's called The Wreck, and sometimes I can do it without choking up at the end, and sometimes I can't. So we'll just see which one this is for y'all tonight. Hope you like it. There ain't a day that goes by now that I don't think about you walking out. There are rooms I still can't go in, and there are some I can't call friend. I told the line, I let it be. I held the weight you handed me. I did my best. I played the part. I gave my all. You broke my heart. But it was worth the wreck and the mess we made. We crawled out from underneath the foundation that we laid. In the passing hours, I lose track of time. It's not the end of the world, it's just the end of mine. I told the line, I let it be. I held the weight you handed me. I did my best. I played the part. I gave my all. You broke my heart. Broke my heart. So this one goes out to the shadows of doubt, to the keepers of the secret rendezvous. Take what you can from love, take it all, because someday somebody gonna take it all from you. I told the line, I let it be. I held the weight you handed me. I did my best. I played the part. Gave my all. I told the line, I let it be. I held the weight you handed me. I did my best. I played the part. I gave my all. Broke my heart. Ooh. You broke my heart. Ooh. Thank you. Okay, we're really cooking now. This next song is the last track on the, like I've said 14 times, unreleased record. It's called When It Goes, and it's just like every other country song you've ever heard. It's about falling in love and then falling right back out of it and hoping you'll fall in love again. On the record, this is like an Otis Redding type song. It's got a lot of horns and BGVs, and those of you who aren't in the know, that stands for background vocals. They're my favorite thing on any song, but you won't be hearing them here today because we're in quarantine. This is when it goes. There's this thing that we do when we find somebody new. You see the world as if that day were the first one God ever made. Then you fall as hard as you can, and you don't care where you land. That's the first thought when the love starts. What we could have been, we'll never be. Yeah. The life we shared, it's just a memory. Where you go from here, I don't get to know. Who you keep around, who you hold it close. That's the way love goes when it goes. You're not prepared and you're surprised when the light goes out in your lover's eyes. You brace yourself as if you could, but you fall apart like you knew you would. Would you turn back time? You had the choice. Do it all again just to hear their voice. That's the first thought when the love stops. What we could have been, we'll never be. Yeah. The life we shared, it's just a memory. Where you go from here, I don't get to know. Who you keep around, who you hold it close. That's the way the love goes when it goes. What we could have been, it will never be. And the life we shared is just a memory. Where you go from here, I don't get to know. Who you keep around, who you hold it close. That's the way love goes. The way love goes. That's the way love goes when it goes. The sun is starting to go down. So this next song, since we're in the key of C already, I'm gonna just capo this puppy up one notch. I have been a small business owner of different degrees for the last almost 10 years, which is crazy to think. But for the first 5.5 of those years, I owned a business with my ex, who we've talked about a few times already. And I used to go pay my rent check on time every month on the 1st to the lady who ran the books for the building that our business was in. And her name was Charlene. And Charlene was a religious woman, and she had fallen on some hard times that I won't go into because it's none of my business or yours. But just know that she had a laundry list of things going on that were terrible. And at the time, all of my roses were smelling good, so I didn't know why when I walked in to hand her my rent check on time, she had this sort of faraway look of despair on her face, and she pushed it back from her desk and she said, "Cody, I've really been praying for you." I said, "Why, Charlene?" I mean, I really couldn't think of any reason to be on her prayer list. And she said, "Well, I just don't think you're going to get into heaven with me." Now, I was raised in every church they make. You know, I'm a singer, so anytime there was a song to be sung, they were calling me to do it. And I'm very, very spiritually centered. I mean, I'm talking to God on a daily basis. But I said, "Charlene, you know, why?" And she goes into this dissertation that really just put me and God both in a little box that her mind could wrap itself around. And I said, "Well, Charlene, who's to say that, you know, I wasn't sent here today by God to speak to you? Like, what if I'm here to open your heart up since you seem to be so closed off?" And she just wouldn't hear it. The more I tried to explain myself into heaven, the more she tried to explain me out of it. And I paid her my check and went on my way. But the more I thought about it that day, the madder I got. And the madder I got, the more I thought about it. So when I got home, I wrote this song. Now, she doesn't know that I play it out for people in solitude like yourselves. She doesn't know that I put it on my record. And she sure as hell don't know it's called Charlene. So I bet you we've all got a Charlene in our life. But if you see a woman sauntering around Kroger with big cotton candy blonde hair and loud garish makeup, it's probably her. So anyway, this is Charlene. I ain't telling that story over again, so we're just going to pick up where I left off. This is called Charlene. Don't spend your prayers on me, 'cause there might be something you need, and that hides the devil's speed. It ain't a signal smoking, so take your cross and leave it there, 'cause I got my own gear, and it matches the one I wear. It's my takeaway token. So won't you lay me down, 'cause you can't forgive me, you don't know why. That kingdom come, kingdom will fall around you. Kingdom will fall around you. This fight don't need no more flame, 'cause it calls me by my name. And these old familiar chains, God didn't make for breaking. So swallow your brimstone and fire, what you call them natural desire. Well, it's my bones the way I was wired, and forsaken. So won't you lay down, lay me down? 'Cause you can't forgive me, you don't know why. That kingdom will go around you. Oh, kingdom will fall around you. I can't even describe what's burning in me, just feeling inside. I'll be damned if I'm wrong for feeling this way, writing this song. So won't you lay me down, cause you can't forgive me, you don't know why. That kingdom fall around you. So lay me down, cause you can't forgive me, you don't know why. That kingdom fall around you. Kingdom fall. Oh, your kingdom will fall, surely, surely. Oh, surely. Oh, oh, surely. It's a huge song on the record. Trust me when I say it's big, 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 big. And I hope soon you'll hear it. Charlotte. Thank you. Well, I hope you've had a really good time sitting in here in my bedroom with me. I've had a good time sitting in your bedroom with you. This might be the only time I've sat in somebody else's bedroom and we've kept all our clothes on and just played music. I want to leave you with one of my all-time favorites by one of the all-time greatest that ever was, Miss Dolly Parton. This might be, I know it was her first, it might be her only pop crossover hit, I don't know, but it's one of the few that she didn't write herself. This is called When You Think About Love, Think About Me. And I hope that when you think about love and music this week, you'll think about little old me over here in Tennessee. My name is Cody Belew, and I hope you've enjoyed this as much as I have. Thank you very much. I can't forget you ever since the moment that I met you. You've been on my mind, and I need to somehow let you know that I think about you all the time. So when you think about love, think about me, 'cause I can give you more than you ever need. Sooner or later every heart needs some company. So when you think about love, think about me. We were strangers, now I'm already wrapped around your finger. Oh, it's so hard to do, 'cause it lingers. And the thought of you want me as much as I want you. So when you think about love, think about me, 'cause I can give you more than you ever need. Sooner or later every heart needs some company. So when you think about love, think about me. Makes me blue, I'm not holding you tonight, 'cause only you can satisfy this heart of mine. So when you think about love, think about me, 'cause I can give you more than you'll ever need. Sooner or later every heart needs some company. So when you think about love, think about me. When you think about love, think about me, 'cause I can give you more than you'll ever need. Sooner or later every heart needs some company. So when you think about love, think about me. Yeah, when you think about love, think about me. Thank you very much. Have a happy night and a safe tomorrow. See you real soon. Bye now.